Hello there, Happy New Year, welcome to Spirit in You. My name is Debbie and this is going to be our weekly guided tarot reading. It is general, so it's for everybody. So let's see what the cards have got. What I've done is I pulled meditating, thinking about things this morning, shuffling the cards, and an angel card popped up and we got peaceful, which I thought was rather lovely for us, okay? And then I shuffled my Wild Unknown deck, which is the deck that I like to use, and two cards came out. First of all, we got the High Priestess, and then we got Justice. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get on with this reading for you then. Anyway, Happy New Year. I think probably, realistically, this is probably the last day that you can kind of say Happy New Year, because we're into it now, aren't we? Okay, so let's kick off with the High Priestess now. This beautiful card, and the imagery there is gorgeous, isn't it? So we've got a bit of a cat feel here. Look. So take from that what you will, but there's that sense, it feels, there is a feminine sense to that. I mean, of course, this is a general reading, but there's also a prowess to it. There's also a hunter feeling, a hunter-gatherer even, so that brings in the masculine side, as I feel it anyway. When you think about this card and look at this card now, this is the High Priestess. This is a very psychic card. This is us being aware of what's going on around us being aware of ourselves. It does also relate to inner work, you know, dreams, the conscious, the unconscious, that veil between this world and the other world being just very, very thin and quite accessible to anybody that's intuitive, and the universe wanting to get a message through to you saying, look, you know, if there's something that you need to think about, there's something you want to work on, if you have an idea, then if you go within, ask yourself, what is it that I need? What is it that I want? What is it that I'm looking for? Then the universe, you know, that lovely otherworldly feel that we've got all around us will help to give you those answers. I like this card. I love the sphere particularly because I've got a few spheres, crystal spheres, and I love them. If you look at the colour of that, I mean the energy that's in the colour of that ball, that shows an energy that we've got within us that again, you just have to tap into. And when you tap into something, into your inner realm, into your inner self, you've often got the answers already there. Sometimes we can get a bit clouded and we can forget or get confused and not actually always listen to ourselves. But I think this card tells us, oh look, we're on a new moon as well, although that's not a new moon, but there I'm drawn to the moon. That's another wonderful thing as well. Go outside at night and have a look at the moon and the stars, or very early in the morning, depending on where you are and depending on the clouds. But honestly, there's a beautiful feeling just stargazing really, and knowing how infinite we are and how limitless we are, and excuse me, just how huge the solar system is. And actually we're all cosmic, aren't we? Because the High Priestess would draw you to that other realm, the possibilities within the other realm, the possibilities within yourself actually. I think that's probably how this card makes me feel. It's dream work, unconscious work, working within ourselves and finding the answers and having some help with it, because it's a very, very intuitive card. Nice for us, isn't it? Next one was and is Justice. And again, we've got this sort of cat feel, this yin and yang here, black and white, what goes up, what must come down. It's that kind of thing. There's two sides to every story. But also with this card, because it's justice, it would say as well that if there is anything in your life at the moment that's quite contractual, that's an agreement-based situation, the card, when justice comes up particularly, it means that, you know, it's going in your favour. And I like the way these two tails of these cats cross over. I mean, that's a lovely feel. The energy is going right to the centre, which means that you've, again, anything that you need to do, any questions, any answers, anything legal, anything on your mind, you've probably got the answers already. You've just got to dig deep. That's what both of these cards feel like. And the reason why I like the tails crossing over like that is there's a connectedness there, there's a union. So this could be you getting on really well with somebody, a partner, a relationship, whatever that may, could be in a business as well. But you're kind of linking together, connecting is what I'm getting. And that's always a good thing for us to be able to connect, converse, and speak our truth and talk about what's on our mind. Again, coming back to the High Priestess, if there, whatever there is that's on your mind, a thought process, something that you're mulling over, the universe would say to you, you do have these answers and they're actually within. So that's lovely, isn't it? Then we got an angel card, which was peaceful. Let's just get that into view properly. And peaceful, well, I think it just probably speaks volumes, doesn't it? And it's the idea of having that peace within yourself, that peaceful feeling, going about your life with a sense of joy, and an inner peace, and an inner knowing, an awareness that everything's going to be all right, that each day is a new day, and it is ultimately what you make it. We do create our own reality, so know that there's a peace within you, and that if you need to find a peaceful resolution, I'm just looking down at the Justice card now, if there is something going on contractually, legally, you know, some sort of agreement, know that there's a way of dealing with this, and that you could do this in a peaceful way. Beautiful bird here, the dove, very holy, very nice for us to know that there is spirit around us, and we are cosmic, and we are part of a huge, much bigger picture. So know that you've got the answers inside if you need them, just to tap into it. I know there's a sense of going on your journey in a peaceful way, maybe even having that lovely flight feeling and just enjoying the scenery as you go along. So this is just, as I say, a general reading for the week. It feels very nice. I hope we all have a good one, and I'll see you very soon. Thanks for watching, by the way. Bye bye.